Hello and welcome everyone to our May 20th, 2025 Global Meditation with the Alchemy Collective Consciousness. The Alchemy Collective Consciousness is a group of light beings who come across time and space to support a planet and its people at the time of awakening. They speak through our channel Ana-La-Rai and have been co-creating with us now for more than 12 years. My name is Paula and I'm part of your human ground crew who support the Alchemy Collective Consciousness. The other members of our ground crew are Ana-La-Rai, our voice and channel, and her husband Christian, and they reside on Vancouver Island in Canada. Ana-La resides in Florida, US. Maria is currently in Germany, and I live in Montana, US. The ground crew all donate our time and divine service to the planet, but we do have 3D costs to cover. Primarily our website and GoToWebinar. We greatly appreciate your donations to cover these costs, and if you would like to donate, simply go to our website, thealchemycollective.org, and look for the yellow donate button. Today we are blessed to have 3 birthdays in our Heart Collective. Our first one is Chris, whose birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Chris. Then Karen is on the 22nd of May, and Cindy is on the 23rd of May. We are blessed to have a lovely group of birthdays, and happy birthday. And with that, it's back to Ana-La-Rai.
All right, thank you, Paula. And if we didn't mention last week, because I don't know if we did birthdays last week, it was Paula's birthday who was just talking last week. So it seems to be an important month for birthdays. All right, everybody. So let's get started here. I have a couple of quick announcements, and then we will move into our guided meditation. Just a reminder, those of you who are members of the Heart Collective, that we have a Heart Collective session right after this is following. We'll hang up and restart. And our Heart Collective joining is next month when we bring new people into the Heart Collective who want to work on a deeper level with the alchemy. And the alchemy is looking for your suggestions for podcasts and places where I can speak about Kari La and about Mother Gaia leaving and the new council coming and all of this. So if you have any suggestions on shows or places that I could speak about that, that would be, if you would write us, write the alchemy 88 at Gmail. I would appreciate that. And if it's a podcast you really love or listen to, and you can suggest people if you want to suggest us, so we could get more of that word out about Kari La. That would be awesome. All right, just a reminder that November 1st will be our second gathering this year, and it will be in person in Mexico. We are getting down to limited number of rooms. So those of you that are already registered, you want to make sure that you've got your room booked. And if you're interested in joining us, now's the time. You don't have to pay us right away, but you want to get your room secured so that you can attend. All right, and that will be 90 minutes outside of Puerto Vallarta, and we go for a week. We check in on a Saturday, you check out on a Saturday. All the meals are included. It's just a fabulous place in Mexico, and we get to have, it's like a gathering and a vacation because we take the afternoons off. We swim in the ocean or the pool and hang in the hammocks and connect with everybody and just really relax and enjoy the vibration and the energies, and it's just wonderful. And my last announcement is, if you I have been doing YouTube shorts, so just 2 minutes or less on YouTube since the beginning of May, and there's one posted every day in May, and if you haven't seen them, they're all tips on how to for your spiritual journey. Okay, just little bits of information and tips, and you can follow me there on Ana-La-Rai's Sparkles of Love. And once a week, we do a longer YouTube video, 30 minutes on Thursdays that I do live. Again, all of these are about your spiritual journey and how to make it easier. So hopefully you'll follow me there and like and subscribe. All right, so let's see what the alchemy has for us today. Let's get connected to the light and just see, feel, or sense as we bring in that pure source light. And just see, feel, or sense as that pure source light flows down and into your body. And we're going to ask everyone to consciously connect to your highest self. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And just see before you this beautiful golden disc. It's larger than a dinner plate. And it's the alchemy's travel disc. And as you step upon it, just feel as it goes up, up, up to the alchemy's field. And here you'll see this field with beautiful long grasses, uh, large trees on either side, wild flowers everywhere. It's just gorgeous. And if you look down the field, you'll see this great big, like the size of an old oak tree. You'll see this beautiful crystal, and it's quartz-like in color and texture. And it's the alchemy's home crystal, their energy portal. And we ask everyone to either walk down or travel on your disc all the way down and stand around the crystal. Greetings, beloved ones. We are the alchemy, and on this day we greet you. We call forth Ana-La-Rai, Ana-La-Rai, Christian, and Mother Gaia to step into the crystal, for we run our energies through these four beings of light, two in human form and two not. And see or feel now as we send forth a rainbow ray that comes down from source, and it enters the crystal and comes down, connects through the heart of Ana-La-Rai. And feel or see or simply trust as she sends that out to each of you now to connect with your hearts. Beautiful. Beautiful. And see or feel now as a white ray with equal threads of purple, blue, platinum, and green come down. It is no longer braided. There are four streams within the white ray. And these connect now with Christian, with Ana-La-Rai, with Mother Gaia. And feel as Christian sends this same four-colored ray from his heart to yours. And as it goes out the back of your human body, it wraps around this whole group as we form the group heart, and it wraps around all the way until it connects once again with your heart. And just allow. And just feel all of that love coming to you. And see or feel now as Karila and Mother Gaia also send this same white with 4-colored ray directly to your heart. It does not come out the back. It simply connects with your heart. And we send love and light to each of you. Love and light through these 4-colored rays to receive now. And an angelic being joins you on your golden disc. And as you look behind yourself or behind all of us, with the crystal here in the middle and then all of us around, live and listening as a recording, and then you will see more of the support that are constantly there with us. The 11 rings of angels, and then a ring of enlightened one or ascended masters, a ring of mythical creatures, all of the Alchemy High Council and all of the Alchemy members. The newest ring, which is a ring of geometric shaped beings of sound, light, and color. And the last ring, the 16th ring, is the star sphere beings. And they came forth this year, the 2025. And they are here to help hold the energy and to support you on our journeys. And as you know, for us, it is always a co-creation, always a co-creation. We cannot do this without you. And all of you in human form are so important to this process, for it cannot be done without you. And so feel now as we begin to run the diamond lights, coming down from source into your soul star chakra and crown chakra. And these are the next wave of ascension energy, as you call it. The white is the base diamond light. It carries all the energy and the codes of remembrance of who you are on all levels. And the pink diamond light flows. It carries all the codes of remembrance in addition to the support or the energy for supporting the human physical body. And the golden diamond light is for healing and, of course, carries all the codes of remembrance of who you are on all levels. And the aqua diamond light, again, the codes of remembrance and supporting your sovereignty. supporting your sovereignty. There are more diamond lights that we occasionally call and use at gatherings. You may call any of these four, the white, the pink, the golden, and the aqua, twice a day, once at bedtime, up to 90 consecutive minutes. The only one that cannot be called alone is the aqua. It must be called always with the white. But you may call the pink alone, the gold alone, the white alone, or any combination thereof. Or you may simply ask for the diamond lights that are most appropriate for you in that moment, and your highest self will always choose and regulate. We ask that you not do this. Do not call them when you are driving. Do not call them when you are driving. But you do not have to sit in meditation either. So twice a day, up to 90 consecutive minutes. And we would highly recommend that you do this at least once a day. For the diamond lights are supporting your remembering of who you are at the soul level. And the diamond lights are helping your body in terms of adjusting and acclimating to these new frequencies that are flowing every day onto planet Earth. Every day. So feel as the white, the pink, the gold, and the aqua diamond lights continue to flow down into your body. And you may see them come individually or as a group. And they flood your brain, your head, your crown chakra, and your third eye, the pineal and pituitary glands, the amygdala in the center of the brain, the eyes and ears and nostrils and mouth and gums, your skin, and it flows down your neck, your throat chakra, and across your shoulders. And you may bring in the diamond lights as slowly as you wish or quickly. It is up to you. The diamond lights will continue to flow this whole hour. And this on Tuesdays, or whenever you listen to this recording, it is, you do not need to count this as one of your 2 sessions. You may still do 2 others. The angelic being is supporting you and all of this energy and beings around the crystal behind you. And it flows through all of your chakras and down your arms to your fingertips, into the main cavity of your body, to the heart and lungs, to all the major organs. And the diamond light saturates your nervous system, your cardiovascular system, and your digestive system. All of the different body systems. Just receive and allow as it flows down to the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakras, and down the legs to the Earth Star chakra. And you may listen to this recording as many times as you like, and you will always receive the diamond light. Each time you listen, But again, no more than twice per day, in addition to listening to the recording once. Beautiful. Just continue to receive the diamond lights. Allow yourself to expand. And feel now, as we begin to call forth and bring in the vibrations of peace, the vibration of peace from source, and feel as that vibration begins to flow, coming down through your soul star chakra into the crown at the top of your head. And just allow this vibration of peace to fill you up, to fill your auric egg, to saturate your nervous system. There is so much overstimulation in these days on your planet, and that is primarily from the news, from the fear being amped up, from changes in weather patterns and worry about health and children and politics and manipulation and so many things. But your nervous systems tend to be overactive, so to speak. And so the vibrations of peace can really assist. And don't forget to drink your water. And we're going to ask you now to travel on your golden disc to a place of nature, to a country that begins with your first name. So Joanne will go to a country that begins with J, and Chris will go to a country that begins with C. And if you could write in what country, so we try and spread you around. So you are going to stay connected with us here with the rays and ribbons. Your angelic being will travel with you on your golden disc. Using the first letter of your first name. So we have Peru, Canada, Russia, Sweden, Venezuela, Korea, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Japan, Ghana, Dominican Republic, Kenya, Costa Rica, Cambodia, Panama, two Lebanons, Libya, Ethiopia, Slovenia, Jamaica, the Arctic Ana-La-Rai goes to, and the Antarctic Christian goes to. We have Chile, Georgia, we have Malaysia, Mongolia, Madagascar. If anyone hasn't picked, you may do. We are looking for Australia. We haven't done yet, or New Zealand. Chad, thank you. Yes, thank you, Chris. Changing to China. Beautiful. Ireland. Beautiful. If you can just write in which country you are going to. And if you are listening to this recording, you want to try and pick other countries. Thank you. And one of the Lebanons is changing to Lithuania. Thank you very much, Luzmila. Madagascar. Maria, I think we already have a couple from Madagascar. So Maria, we will send you to Australia instead. Maria Day. Beautiful. And as you come down in this place of nature, in this country, we ask you to connect to the unity grid. Connect to the unity grid, and that is the grid that is 6 feet or 2 meters below the surface. It was created a number of years ago and amalgamated many of the former Earth grids that had been created. And this is the one that Mother Gaia and Kari-Lai utilized to support humanity in the Earth ascension. And so as you come down in a place of nature, you and your angelic being, just allow your legs to grow below the knees to reach and connect with the unity grid. And now we are going to, when we work with the unity grid, the grid is all over planet Earth. And what we are going to do is we always fill you up first, because you are the vessel. You are the human who is coming to co-create. So you always receive first, and then the extra or excess moves into the unity grid for Mother Gaia and Kari-La to use for all of humanity. And so you are being filled up as you were a minute ago with peace, and we continue this process. And so just feel here on the unity grid, in this place of nature, in this other country. And we always say a place of nature because the energy holds and downloads easier than in a city. And we don't, one is asking, where is the golden grid, please? We don't know what you're referring to. And so this unity grid is focused for the Great Awakening. It is on unity consciousness, that unifying humanity, that unification of energies. And so the peace flows, continues to flow through you. And as you get filled up, as the excess comes in, we ask you to allow it to run through your legs, down your feet, and in to the unity grid. This vibration of peace, this vibration of peace, allow it to flow into the unity grid. And you may at any time connect to the unity grids on your own. If you need a vibration, if you need a little more love that day or a little more peace a particular day, you may connect to the unity grids and ask to receive as well. So just feel and allow. Allow the vibrations of peace to move into the unity grid. So the unity grid is located 6 feet or 2 meters, approximately the same distance, depending on what part of the world, whether you understand feet or meters, below the Earth's surface, across the whole Earth, through the mountains, the deserts, the cities, the waters. It is a grid completely throughout the Earth, 6 feet or 2 meters below the Earth's surface. And just allow this vibration of peace to flow. Flow through you and fill you up first. Always fill you up first. Always fill you up first. And you're being filled with peace, and any of the extra is flowing through you into the unity grids for all of humanity, for Mother Gaia and Kari-La to utilize. The diamond lights are not flowing into the unity grid, only the vibration of peace at this moment. And feel now as we add the next vibration and layer that will flow through you and to you, and then the excess will flow into the unity grids, and that is the vibration of discernment. Very critical on your planet now, the vibration of discernment, to be able to tell the difference or the intention behind what is said or done, to be able to discern or tell the difference of truth and untruth. And so that vibration of peace is flowing to you and through you. And now the vibration of discernment. Allow yourself to be filled with this vibration of discernment. Continue to allow the vibrations of peace and discernment flow to you and through you and down into the unity grid. Beautiful. Continue to receive. You are receiving to benefit you the vibrations of peace and discernment. These always come to you first, and the extra or excess flows into the unity grid below your feet here in this place of nature, in this other country. And what happens is it is distributed, and Mother Gaia and Karila utilize it in in their work with humanity and the Great Awakening. And we are going to bring a vibration we don't utilize very often into the grid now. So the peace and the discernment are still flowing to you and through you and into the grid, but we are adding that vibration of patience, that vibration of patience. There are many on your planet who are wanting things much faster, who are impatient with the speed of change. And so we know that patience, patience would support all of you. Patience for yourselves and for others. Because patience does not mean it is not happening or it is slow. Patience simply means you are not moving into the anxiety and frustration that can happen. And one says patience is grace in motion. So feel now as the vibrations of patience flow as well. Peace, discernment, and patience. And the peace, the discernment, and the patience continue to flow to you and through you and into the unity grid. Beautiful. The vibrations of peace, discernment, and patience filling you up throughout your own human body and energy field, and the excess flows down through your legs, which have been extended below the knees, into the unity grid 6 feet or 2 meters below the Earth's surface. Simply receive. And now we have 2 more vibrations we want to add, but we're going to do them separately here. So the 4th vibration we are adding that is going to flow to you and through you and into the grid is the vibration of hope. That vibration of hope, that anticipation of a positive outcome. And just allow yourself to be filled up with that vibration of hope. Continue to receive the vibrations of peace, discernment, patience, hope. And we now add one more and final vibration this day, and that is the vibrations of divine love. That is that vibration of divine love. That beautiful love from Source. And that too flows, all 5 of these vibrations flowing for you. And the excess moving in to the unity grids. The excess moving in to the unity grids. And one says, what a wonderful combo. Patience and hope, peace and discernment. Beautiful, beloved ones, beautiful. And so now, gently, the vibrations and energies of peace, discernment, patience, hope, and divine love all gently and slowly stop running. And your legs return to length, normal length, as you disconnect from the unity grid. And your golden disc brings you back to the alchemy's crystal. And we ask Christian to gently dissolve the group heart as Ana-La-Rai, Karila, and Mother Gaia slowly release their rays and ribbons. The diamond lights stop flowing, and your golden disc returns you to your own time and space. We remind you that next week, beloveds, next Tuesday, on May 27th, our global meditation will be at 3 o'clock Pacific time. And then in July and August and September, all our meditations will be at this particular time, wherever you are in the world. It is 8 a.m. for Ana-La-Rai, Pacific, not now, but it was. So for the summer months, we will do this time, but there will always be recordings available to listen to. And we thank you for being present with us. We thank you for your contribution, for this co-creation is not possible without you. We remind those of you that received a letter from us last week to take a look. You might have to look on your spam or junk files, as we were reaching out to get some feedback and would appreciate hearing back from you. And to our Heart Collective, we need 5 minutes or so, but we will open up the board for our Heart Collective meeting, and then next month will be our Heart Collective joining. And one says, I feel so expanded and happy. Beautiful, beautiful. Our blessings and love and gratitude to each of you. We are the alchemy. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week. Big hugs. Bye for now.